If your retirement plan doesn't factor in taxes, guess what? You could be missing out on potential savings. So joining us now for Retirement Coffee Talk are George Fossing and Travis Smith. George is a financial advisor and the president of Northstar Financial and Retirement Planning, a local area firm that focuses on preparing people for a successful retirement. Travis is a CPA and financial advisor at Northstar. So glad to have you both on the show.
Good to be here, Megan. Happy Wednesday.
Let's start and say, why do you feel proper tax planning is so frequently overlooked?
You don't want to deal with it.
Like most things in life that we don't do.
I don't like to deal with it.
I don't want to deal with it. I'll deal with it later.
Do that tomorrow.
Yes.
Right? And that's kind of a fact for a lot of people too.
But it could cost you.
It could cost you. The big thing is people don't see the potential savings on it as well. It's a matter of people look at taxes as an expense, an area of opportunity, if you will, and opportunity to save money. Taxes are something we have to do, right?
Right.
It's part of living in the country. Don't pay more than you should, though.
Right.
You know, and that's where this guy steps in and really helps out, because tax planning matters. We say it over and over and over. More money in your pocket, Megan, less somewhere else.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
You think you spend your money better than the government?
I mean, more fun anyway.
More fun.
It's probably more fun. But like, you know, are there any tax changes on the horizon that we need to be aware of?
Well, there are. We've discussed in the past this change or the pullback of President Trump's tax law in 2025, and so we're concerned and doing a lot of planning in relation to that.
All right. Well, people, you know, may think certainly this doesn't apply to me. Like, what do you say to those people?
Oh, it's funny. Just recently, a few days ago, actually, the Wall Street Journal, in collaboration with the Tax Foundation, did an article looking at the impact of the sunset provisions in the Trump tax cuts, and they found that there was not a county in the United States that did not have an increase in taxes. So everybody's going to get hit with complete sunset.
So just because you may not have millions and millions saved, that doesn't mean, I mean, anything saved, it could affect you, basically.
Yeah, I think a really good analogy, we haven't used this in a while, the farmer plants the seed. Would you rather pay taxes on the seed that you bought or the harvest?
Or what it grew, right.
Right.
Yeah.
Obviously going to be worth more when you harvest it,
Yeah.
so pay the money up front.
Yes.
Right? Get that taken care of. You take all the risk.
You don't have to
grow
worry.
that, you grow it
Yes.
out. Yeah, when you sell it, you sell for 100% profit. You're not giving it to Uncle Sam. So it's a really good way to look at that. And I think important to say, well, I'm too old to do that. That is not the case. We have people of all different ages coming in. It's like, we saw you on TV, heard you on the radio. We really want to investigate this tax planning thing. We don't think the country's doing a good job managing our money, spending it where we think it should be spent. If we all thought they were spending it in the right areas, we wouldn't be so
paranoid,
teed off.
Yeah.
And really doing something about this and saying, listen, I don't want to pay more than I should. And that's a big deal. We really need to reiterate that too. Travis has been on both sides of the fence. Tax preparing is different than tax planning.
Right.
So you can talk to your tax preparer. They're basically cleaning up last year's mess, see what they can do to minimize it. Right?
Yeah.
You've done that.
Hopefully not cleaning it up.
Yes.
You know, but trying to do the best you can, but it's already after the fact. This is forward thinking, where the savings are potential over many years, not just 1 year.
Yeah, that exponential growth too. It's not only putting money back in your pocket for discretionary spending, it's also preserving capital to make money for you as time progresses.
I like that. Make money for us.
That's right.
Not bad, huh?
That's what we got, Travis.
Keep another week.
That's what we got. Yes, you live another week, Travis. Keep coming on TV. No, but seriously, we appreciate y'all. This is great advice, and it really, gets taxes on the top of mind. Because if it can save you thousands of dollars, why are we not doing it? Let's do it. Listen, if you're at home, if you're currently retired, or maybe getting close to retirement, and would like to learn more about how to help reduce your future taxes, as well as protect and grow your hard-earned savings and investments, Northstar Financial has a great offer for the first 5 callers who have saved $500,000 or more. They're offering a complimentary, no obligation report that can really, sit down and help you. It'll make sure that, you're not missing out on anything. You can schedule a phone call, video call, or future in-office meeting so they can speak with you personally and provide you that roadmap going forward. Call the number you see on your screen.